Oh my god.
God damn, this show's a masterpiece.
But he disintegrates.
What's going on YouTube and what up to the Dragon Squad? I'm Ember the Blaze.
And I'm Glacier the Iceborne.
And we're Reaction Dragons. And if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Just do it!
Holy shit. Oh my god. His face off. Oh my god. Oh my god. You would smell the strong aroma of shit right now in my pants. There we go. Finally, let's go. Hope Enzo doesn't die. He won't get to see his son.
Damn.
Yeah, you don't like that shit, do you? I'll shove this right down that asshole you call a face.
Yeah.
God damn. So fast. Oh my god!
I'll just kill somebody else.
Woo! Do the right thing.
Damn. Yeah, but he's telling him, like, you open this gate, this monster kills you too, so.
I really hope he eats your ass. I hope he munches on your face like he did the other guys.
Damn, all those guards didn't see Homeboy get taken out by the gun, by Miri.
God.
Jumping down to them two. Yep.
Final two. Is the honor really worth it? Whoa!
Damn.
Let's go, Black Belt Murray!
Oh! I knocked them all out. Let's go.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my
God.
God.
Damn.
He's probably worse than Vecna as far as physically.
Oh, definitely.
Fuck the fire.
Fire's starting to go out though. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like moving around too much is like, psst.
Or it knocks the spear out of the hand, goes in the snow, and the fire goes out. But oh, that's fucked.
Well, this is the time to be one of those people that go.
Yeah, but you dropped the vodka. Bro, that shit is nightmare fuel times 10. Oh no.
Oh no.
Please
like
open the
doors. You
doors.
see your hope just go like that. Like.
Joyce is an expert at this. Please try it again. Open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door.
Joyce, just relax. Come on.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, this fire went out.
Shit, yeah, it's about to. Let's fucking go.
That's so horrifying that you watch your.
But yeah, you gotta close the door. Fuck.
Close the door.
Yeah.
Close it!
Nothing open it?
I'm so pissed off you don't even know.
I want to kill you so fucking bad. Put that fire out of my face.
Oh, perfect timing though. Now just stab him with it.
Stab his ass.
Stab him right in the fucking pee hole you cause the face. Oh! Leonidas style, baby.
Oh, he's pissed. He's still alive.
Shit, I think I just peed a little.
But out of one prison into another.
Oh no. Well, at least Joyce and Murray are coming.
That's gonna be like his saving. He's gonna be like, oh my god.
Hopper's like, oh my fucking god, the miracle. Joyce.
Boom.
Ooh, look at that. Look. Like I thought I was never gonna see you again. Because literally the last time they saw each other was before that machine exploded. Oh my god, look at that. I have goosebumps. You better have that date at Enzo's, god damn it.
Yeah, I want the damn date at Enzo's.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's glowing red, yep.
This is where Chrissy died.
So there's probably one in the road where Homeboy died.
Yep.
Oh shit. Is that Is that Dustin in the squad or? Let's go!
Oh!
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, but it's upside down.
Yeah, so they're poking up, but to Nancy and them they're poking down.
Yep.
Yeah, everything's upside down. So sick. Let's go.
Hi there.
Reunited and it feels so good.
This is trippy.
Let's go.
Remember, you can't hurt me more than they already have.
He's got to be number one. Oh yeah, she's gonna yank it out. God. Woo! That's a tragic line though. You can't hurt me more than they already have.
Damn.
You knew something so small could cause so much trouble.
Damn.
Technically, the same thing can be said about 11. Something so small caused so much trouble.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh shit.
Shit. Oh, we're gonna see if he has powers. I'm gonna guarantee he does.
You don't have to be afraid of them, 11. Not anymore.
Does he have powers?
Let's go. Not anymore. Ooh, let's go. Oh! In the words of Morpheus.
He is the one.
No.
Yeah, you should be scared. Oh, yeah.
Come.
Helen's like,
Damn.
what the fuck? Who are you?
Like I said, we're alike. You and I.
Let's fucking go.
He's like, I'm number one. I'm number one.
001 and 110.
Yeah.
Sick.
So is he doing the massacre though?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe he does it to protect 11, and then that's what triggers 11's powers to come back.
But then 11 has bloody eyes, so I wonder if she's like, this is going too far. You're killing kids. Oh no.
Yeah, that's the truth. But I mean, if they're trying to kill her and him, I feel like she would take his side.
So let's see.
Stains or,
It's not Pete. It's definitely not Pete.
I don't know what those stains are.
God. Just like, don't judge me.
Don't judge me.
Not quite sure how these physics are gonna work, but here goes nothing.
That's so crazy. Ole.
Abracadabra.
Holy shit.
Gotta love upside down physics.
Craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some crazy shit.
Let's go.
Let's
now you're
go.
officially a member of the squad.
Cat's gonna come through the roof. Let's go.
So I guess the laws of gravity transcend dimensions.
Yeah, once she goes through, it's gonna be like, I'm falling down.
Yep. Boom. Damn. It's kind of like being shit out.
On the other side.
I hope nothing happens to the Steve.
I already can feel some bullshit. It's gonna
Like,
be
I'm the last one and I'm gonna get fucked.
Fuck you, Vecna.
Wait, what the hell?
What the fuck's going on?
What is happening? That didn't go to plan. What the fuck? Oh no! Did Vecna somehow, or the Mind Flayer somehow change where the gate goes?
Or is she there and she's in a trance?
Where is it? It looks like a pool. Sure, where Barbara is?
Yeah,
Oh
she's in a trance.
shit! Vecna got her ass. Oh no!
No, music. We need music. Throw the fucking thing.
Yeah, throw down the shit. Nancy
Fuck.
has unsolved trauma, I guess, through Barb. That's why she's in the swimming pool.
Yep. Yeah, it's Barb's body.
Oh shit! I did not expect that. God damn. God, give her the headphones. Give her the headphones. Give her the headphones. That's disgusting.
Yeah, we got Max. We got the music, but she's like stuck in a pool.
Did Nancy?
Yeah, she has a guilt of not being able to save Barbara. She's fucking. Oh my god.
Damn. Why are we not have headphones in there yet?
Come on. Running up the hill, swimming out this pool.
Physics. Oh my god.
This fucking episode.
Yep. Alarm.
Now, you think number one starts killing the innocent kids, like you said, the ones that weren't in on it, and that's what triggers her?
Yeah, they're just screaming. Like, what is he doing? Why is he going rampage on them?
God. Yeah, I think number one is just going on a murder spree for whatever reason. Trying to see if any eyes are popped. Because maybe one was like an asshole the whole time. Like, oh, I freed you because I know you're the most powerful one and you can help me.
Yep.
Oh shit, it is Vecna. It's number one. Maybe number one is Vecna? Yeah, number one.
Why? He's Vecna. He's holding his hand up the same way.
That's how all the storylines are connecting.
Damn, look, it made his nose bleed because 2's powerful.
I asked you to wait.
Holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Look at her eyes. Yep. No eyeballs.
Fuck. Number one is Vecna.
Why do you cry for them, 11?
Yep, doing the same, like looking down and shit.
After everything they did to you, you think you need them, but you don't. You don't.
Yeah, I can picture him saying this in Vecna's voice.
Yeah.
Shit. We're like dancing around the answer once again.
Gosh damn it.
Number one did it. No, Vecna did it. No.
All right, good. She's out of the pool. But how does it become Vecna? You look at all
I
his
don't
skins
know.
burn off like
Mind
Freddy Krueger.
Flayer got turned his form or something. I don't know.
That's what I want to know. Like,
Mind Flayer's like, oh, you're my new general. I shall call you
You've
Vecna.
been looking for me, Nancy.
See, now it's starting to sound like number one.
How was old, blind, dumb Victor? Did he miss me?
damn.
I've been meaning to check back in, but I've been busy.
God damn.
I meant to check back in. Damn, so I was going to come back for his ass.
Alice, no running.
So big.
That'd be crazy if Max escapes, but Nancy doesn't.
That's the thing. They have.
Oh, is that number one?
I didn't fit in with the other children.
Oh shit!
So misdirect.
He's Victor's son. Holy balls!
It does look like him now when you look at him.
The blue eyes.
Broken.
But you said his son died later.
Or did he?
My parents
He killed.
thought a change of scenery, a fresh start in Hawkins.
He
killed his
him.
family.
He killed his mom right in front of his, and he killed his sister.
Holy fuck!
Damn, she didn't see the truth.
Holy shit! This show.
To my surprise, our new home provided.
He's the one that collected the spiders.
Most people fear spiders.
It all makes sense
Yeah.
now.
I found them endlessly fascinating. They are gods of our world. The most important of all predators.
Bro, I got chills all over
Damn.
my body.
Humans are a unique type of pest, multiplying seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, decades.
There's the Grand Flag that comes in.
Wake up, eat, work, sleep, reproduce, and die.
Damn.
God, that's why he stares at the Grand Flag like time is just a waste of time.
Yeah.
So was Brenner the one that brought him in, or was it like someone before Brenner?
Oh shit.
Bro, it's just
Oh.
moving like the hands on the clock, like the gold thing. Oh my
no.
god.
Oh,
Sick
Nikki
fuck.
and Steven ain't gonna like that. Or Nikki is.
I could do more than I possibly imagine. Reach
God.
into others, into their minds.
Jesus.
Presented themselves as good, normal people. It's all a lie. A terrible lie.
What trauma did the mom have?
They had done such awful things.
And he could see that because he could put them
Yeah.
in their vision.
Yeah, that's his power. You can see memories.
Father believed it was a demon cursing them for their sins.
Damn, he's doing that shit in the attic.
My mother somehow knew. She called a doctor, an expert. She wanted him to lock me away, to fix me.
A young Brenner.
He left me with no choice. No choice but to act.
Sorry,
Dad
Mom.
right there at the dinner table. Wow. Jesus, this show.
With each life I took, I grew stronger.
This season might be a masterpiece. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Did not yet know my limits.
I was okay, so he passed out.
Nearly killed me.
That's why he was
That's
like,
what. That's how the dad got saved.
Damn, and he doesn't refer to him as dad. I refer to him as Victor.
Yep.
How's Victor doing, the blind fool?
I woke up from my coma only to find myself placed in the care of a doctor.
Young Brenner. Super young. Papa.
When Papa finally realized he could not control me, he tried to recreate me.
See, how can number one not hurt Brenner? He must have some shit under control.
You were born.
I think that shit that was in his neck.
I am so glad you were 11.
Yeah, it's not just a tracker control. It keeps him in check. You set me free, 11. Thank you.
Damn, no.
You're not gone.
Wow, there you go. The eye poppies, finally. That's why they didn't show it.
With me.
They're still with me.
Here.
Right, it's such a deeper connection between 11 and Vecna now. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Imagine what we could do together.
Damn,
I wonder
it's
if she's
it's
the
like
one that-
Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader. If she did join him.
Shape the world.
I wonder if 11's the one that made him look the way he does now as Vecna by fighting him.
And how she looked when Brenner walked through the door and her eyes are bloody.
Yeah. Boom!
Oh, let's go.
Should probably open up a portal and send him there to Upside Down. Holy
Damn.
shit. Just like the circle.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He had found his strength in a memory from his
Yep, use what he taught you
Oh.
against him. That was his weakness. He taught you that just so you, because he thought you were gonna join him.
Damn.
Do you maybe have a memory like that?
Damn.
I
Well,
do
thank
now,
you.
motherfucker.
Damn, I'm gonna use you to beat you.
Yep.
But now she's got to take on Vecna 2.0.
Bro, such a pendulum swing of emotions. This show.
Damn, just with my head tilt.
So she gets the blood on her. He starts to do it to her, and that's why her eyes are bloody.
Oh no. Oh no.
Fuck! I know you get out of this, but fuck! Shit, it's when she was born.
Damn, she's like having a flash of her life.
Holy shit. It's kind of like what Max went through with the Friends flashbacks, but it's like deeper. It's like going to the beginning.
He's like, what the fuck? Why is it not working?
Like, what the hell? Yeah, I can fight it. That's why she's a secret weapon. Oh,
right through the
fuck.
Oh, here we go. And I'm about to level up.
Oh, the music kicking in. Holy shit. I have chills all up and down my
And
body.
this is also, damn, still holding him there in place.
Probably peels all his skin off. Oh, shit. Puts the gate through him.
Oh, she creates the gate. Oh my god.
God damn, this show's a
But he
masterpiece.
disintegrates.
Yeah, now we know she can open gates, not just close them. Look at this shit. So the Mind Flayer's like Palpatine. He's just like Vader.
Yeah. This is where Anakin got burnt.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's him. He's like, I am Vecna.
I am. Woo! This show's a masterpiece. Fuck.
Wow.
Woo!
This is the only thing that stayed on my body.
Please don't end.
I'm gonna end.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
God! Whoa, yeah. This last half of this episode, god damn it. Holy shit. I'm saying it now, the show's a masterpiece. Glacier, what you think?
Yeah.
Massacre at Hawkins Lab.
Masterpiece, and we haven't even seen the final 2 volumes. I'm eagerly awaiting. As soon as we're done with this outro, me and Ember are watching the trailer for volume 2. But yeah, it was like, because me and Ember are breaking this up in 2 parts, because there obviously there was a section where Ember paused it when we originally filmed this, and that's what we were trying to do before we started this outro. Like, how can we remember part 1? Because not that part 1 led to part 2, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, part 2
because the
was...
reveal at the end of this episode was so froggy. So before we get there, part 1, I guess we'll start off with the fact that I told you the Petries weren't taking out Steve.
Yeah, I knew Steve was safe, but it's like, fuck. I mean, they didn't waste the second time. And by that, I mean like Nancy, Eddie, and Robin didn't waste the second time beating off the dick bats. Because, I mean, I was thinking that, look, they're going to take it back through the gate as evidence. I mean, I guess it's still a possibility because they still need proof to get the cops and, like, the town on their side. Like, look, this isn't devil worshipping. This isn't a fucking cult. There's some way deeper, demonic, sinister shit going on. There's this whole other universe for all we know. We don't know how deep the Upside Down goes. And the fact is, like, I love how the fact that they got to Dustin's house, they were able to communicate through the lights. So they actually got back the whole Night Bright toy, which that shit took me back to like when I was a fucking like 3-4 years old playing with Light Bright. I love how they used that essentially. Like first they used a chandelier as Morse code, and it was like that glimmer in the Upside Down. That's how they were able to kind of communicate. So that whole shit was awesome. And then how they were able to like literally like write in cursive almost. Like Nancy was doing it through the glimmer and it was translating through the Light Bright.
Yeah, it was funny. Erica was like, "You don't feel this couch is on fire right now."
Yeah.
Lies.
So I mean, I don't feel bad for Erica for like kind of like throwing him under the bus like that, because at the end of the day, like this whole time she thought it was like this whole commie conspiracy, this whole Russian conspiracy from like season 3.
Yep.
And now she's finally in on it. Look, no, there's way deeper shit going on. So I'm glad they finally brought her in as part of the squad, because that's all she wanted to know. She's like, there's some bullshit going on here. I just want to know what's going on.
Yeah, because did you not see me? I was in season 3. I was going through all that shit.
Yeah, I went through all this shit with you guys. At least let me know what the hell I'm fighting for and risking my life for. So. And I love the whole thing where, like, when they got to Eddie's trailer and that whole crack in Eddie's roof was, like, one of the gates. So pretty much there's a gate everywhere where one of the victims died. So there's probably one in the road where, what the hell is that guy's name? Freddie? The little kid?
Yep, probably.
Freddie?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Fred, yeah.
But yeah, the same road where Freddie got killed, there's probably a gate there. I don't know if that's going to come in handy. I mean, obviously there was a gate in the lake where Patrick died. If Max would have died, there would have been a gate at Billy's gravesite.
You know what's weird, though? If that theory is true... Unless it's recent now, maybe because the Vecna or number 1, which by the way that was frustrating.
We'll get to that.
But that there's no gates when Nancy and them went to
Victor's house, because you would think like the mom died, the sister died.
But I think it's leveling up because he was a kid then. So
Yeah.
I think now as he's getting stronger, he's like, oh, now I know how to open gates with these devs.
Yeah, because the Upside Down wasn't really a part of it at that point. It was just because he was powerful as fuck, like telepath, like 11.
Yeah, he wasn't using.
So it had nothing to do with the Upside Down. So there's no gate there.
Yeah, that's right.
So, but yeah, speaking of that. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Okay,
Well,
so
I guess the prison fight.
The prison fight, the Demogorgon was just going balls deep on all his prisoners. I feel bad. He's just munching on heads. Thank God Hopper had the idea to light the spear on fire. I thought they were gonna. I don't know, for some reason because it was a rush. I thought they were gonna do Molotov cocktails, but a flaming spear is way cooler. And then he definitely like shoved that thing in the pee hole the Demogorgon calls his face. So now he's gonna be extra pissed off.
Yeah.
But I'm glad. I love that moment when Joyce and Hopper finally reunited. I just really hope that they get their data Enzo's. Speaking of Enzo, I really hope the character we call Enzo, I hope he gets out of this alive, because I feel like the writing on the wall, he's going to die saving Joyce, Hopper, and Murray. Yep. And he's going to be like, I don't know if he's going to somehow like tell Hopper to like go find Mikhail and let him know that that his dad wasn't a traitor, because that was his whole thing. He didn't want his son to think that he was a traitor and a piece of shit and all that. So hopefully, if that does happen, Hopper somehow finds Mikhail and I don't know, somehow lets him know that look, Enzo's a hero. He risked his life to save mine. I can see the writing on the wall of that happening.
Yeah, I can see that, but hopefully he lives, because the two characters, at least that we got introduced this season, that I'm really glad we have is Enzo and Eddie.
Yeah, Enzo, Eddie. I mean, number one is giving a great performance as well, but at the same time, fuck you because you're Vecna. But
yeah, fuck you.
But yeah, so I guess now we can unpack that shit, because holy balls, that reveal was probably one of the craziest shits I've ever seen. Like,
frustrating too, that we're dancing
we
around
were literally dancing around it. As with, I'm sure most reactors are probably like figuring out by now, okay, he's number one. I got that down packed. I thought that he had the number one where his tracker was it had a slash that looked like one, but then I said, okay, if we get it the tattoo on his wrist, that sure enough confirms it. So we get that reveal, but we're thinking it's more like, oh, he's the victim. He was being held here against his will. And I was thinking the way that whole 11 flashback played out with the kids is that somehow the kids are trying to attack number one, and 11 kills the kids to save them.
Or I started thinking, because the way they were teaming up, a little inkling, I was like, okay, maybe Vecna fights and kills number one.
Yeah, and you kept saying Vecna's a part of this, and I was like, well, I'm not sure, because there's so much shit going on. I don't know if Vecna's part of, like, 11 and the whole Vecna storyline is connecting. Yeah, I was thinking maybe that would reveal that in Volume 2. Boy, was I wrong. Holy fucking shit.
We're both wrong, because I thought Vecna did do it, because the bodies were mangled, which technically
you were right.
But I thought if number one fought Vecna, maybe died in the process. Or I even told you, like, as we're talking, I was like, maybe number one starts killing those kids, and I didn't think it was Vecna anymore, because
I started to believe. I was like, oh, maybe number one killed the kids that were innocent. Like you said, like, not all the kids were bullying 11, so maybe he killed the ones that weren't bullying, and 11 had to stop it, which I guess we were right in that sense.
Yep.
But not, the context was completely different. I was like, holy shit. And that explains, we were like thinking, like, were the kids killed by Vecna? Because we never saw the eye poppies. And all for obvious reasons, because that would have revealed that Vecna was the origin of Vecna was in this lab, in this rainbow room.
Yeah,
so that's why they hide the eyes until the very end when we see number one killing number two.
Yep.
And then we see his eyes like about to bulge out and him against the wall. I'm like, oh shit.
And that makes me think, when he had Elle up and Elle's eyes were bleeding and Elle had that vision to level up, was that Vecna giving her that vision? Because I would think, because even with number two, his eyes were rolled back. So I'm wondering if he's giving him a quick vision of trauma.
Because I think that was one of his gifts as a little kid, is he can store memories, like other people's memories. He can see into them. Or store them somewhere, because like, yeah, they're all alive.
Well, that makes sense. He would do, because he did it to his dad as a kid. He showed him the burning kid.
Because that's how he knew about the war and the burning baby. I don't know. I guess the mom's trauma was the mom called called Dr. Brenner to have him sent there, and that's what he killed the mom. And what did the sister do? Like, the sister was like collateral damage.
He probably doesn't need trauma. He just killed people on a whim. He killed that.
Yeah, I guess the trauma is just like, as Vecna, that's how he finds it. But when he's a little kid, it had nothing to do with the trauma.
So that's when he was probably. I don't know if that vision was more Elle seeing it to help her, or if he was showing her trauma he thought was trauma, like
her being born,
and her mom leaving her. He's like, oh, actually, you just gave me a reason to live, so thanks.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, and we get the explanation of why he's obsessed with spiders, because he looks at them as like,
Black Widow specifically.
The Black Widow, which also confirms that we have Black Widow and Red Guardian in this show. That had to be an Easter egg on some level. I just thought that was funny, but yeah. Like, he looked at them almost like an apex predator, compared like a superior species to humans. Because that's the thing, he's like looking as a kid, which is kind of fucked up. He's looking at humans like this is a waste of existence. He was like on some Omni-Man shit, like looking at the grandfather clock. He's probably just watching time tick away. Like, oh, wow, this is a waste of time. All humans do is eat, sleep, fuck, shit, reproduce, and die.
Worse than Thanos, because Thanos like half the universe is pretty bad. I don't know, but now at this point we were talking like, I mean, that's probably like a whole other rabbit hole. But like, how big is the Upside Down? Is the Upside Down obviously a replica, like a mirror of the whole world in a fucked up way, but is it also the universe? I
think Dustin's right. The Upside Down's probably been around for millions, if not billions of years, and I think there's a whole Upside Down of the Milky Way galaxy, of the whole universe. Who the fuck knows? We just know we're just looking at a micro version of it in Hawkins. So that leads to my next question: that when 11 finally like leveled up at that point and took out number one and created that first gate, is that the first gate to the Upside Down in the entire universe? Was right there in that lab? Because what I'm guessing is that kind of connects the gap between the moment that we see in season 1 where she escapes the lab and then Mike and them finally see her, like, meet her in the woods in the rain. So I'm guessing what happened is she took out number one, sent him into the Upside Down. That was the first portal that opened, which allowed the other Demogorgons to get through in season 1. And then at that point, she escapes the lab and runs into Mike and the squad. Which, by the way, we didn't see the Cali squad this entire fucking episode.
Yep.
There's way too much other shit happening.
Yeah, that's another thing. We didn't get the whole Cali squad. I wonder. I still kind of want to know what Vecna or number one or whatever we want to call him, what he was doing leading up to this season for all those years, because he instantly turned. You can see his skin get fucked up. So he probably was like Where the fuck am I? Probably.
Well, think about it like in terms of war. Like if the Mind Flayer is like the I could just say the commander of this whole shit. And what I'm starting to think is the Mind Flayer in the Upside Down are one and the same because they were like hinting that this is a hive mind. So I think the Upside Down is like a living thing. And the Mind Flayer that we saw take over Billy, I think it was just like a projection, like just like a thing that he manifested. But
I don't think time's different there now that I think about it.
Well, time and space are.
Isn't it funny that when Nancy went to her house, now that I'm thinking about it, that it's actually he instantly turned up. I don't know if instantly turned up. I guess it would not too long after Elle went in the woods because
and the connection is that was the same day the portal opened.
And that's
1983.
When that's the same woods. So they blame it on the lab. I remember we go watch season one opened the gate, but I'm wondering if Vecna had anything to do with it because right now the Upside Down is 2 years before. The last journal entry is
3 because it's 1986 now, I think.
Yeah, so 3 years before. Sorry, but yeah, 3 years before. Right now, when she opened the journal, that was the last entry. And it's like, is it stuck on that day? And that's
yeah,
why
because so maybe the whole Upside Down is stuck in 1983. If that's the case, right?
Yep, and Vecna
the moment the portal opened.
And Vecna's like, oh, technically, maybe I have been here 6 years, but in his mind, I haven't been. I'm doing things right now.
Yeah, because that's crazy how we get the whole thing that how time and space works differently between the Upside Down and here and
physics.
Yeah, and physics and gravity.
Yep.
The whole shit where they're like climbing upwards out of Eddie's trailer, but in reality, or no, in Upside Down they were climbing up. But in reality, they were falling down in the real world.
Yep.
Because, like, yeah, gravity kind of transcends. Like, laws of gravity, I guess, still apply. But it's fucked up because of the rules of everything's, like, on top of each other. Everything's, like, upside down or right side up or whatever. So.
And what's crazy is that I still want to know what's the main source. Like, if it's a big hive, is this Upside Down? Like, because that lightning, they haven't done that shit to anyone else that's coming to Upside Down. Specifically, number one's the only one that got the Vecna smoke, basically, like turned into Vecna. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, at first I thought it was 11 that turned him in, but 11 just like disintegrated him, sent him into the Upside Down, and then I guess you can say the Mind Flayer, or if the Mind Flayer is the Upside Down, if it's all one and the same, that's what transformed him into Vecna.
And I wonder if it's probably like a combination of everything. It's probably like maybe it was striking him. It could have made him look like maybe that Demogorgon used to be human. It fucking made it look like that. Yeah. But I'm wondering because of he's so gifted as far as power set that maybe I don't know if it was trying to kill him with the lightning bolt, and in retrospect it's like, oh, actually you just created me.
Yeah. But I think like kind of what I was saying is like there's levels to the wars. That's why in season 1 the first level defense, like kind of like when they were playing chess.
Yep.
It was like a metaphor of the chess game. So the first order of defense was sending out the Demogorgons. Those like the foot soldiers, and then they couldn't get the job done. So then the Mind Flayer in season
2.
Well, yeah, season 2 and season 3 essentially.
Yep.
It was a Mind Flayer that came down. So that's why I was starting to think the Mind Flayer wasn't the leader. He was just like another tool.
Yep.
But I guess they're understanding that Mind Flayer is the leader, unless it's the Upside Down is the leader, and that's a living, breathing thing. And these are all just chess pieces. So first it was the Demogorgons, then it was the Mind Flayer. That didn't work. So then he sent Vecna.
And Vecna's like almost like the queen in a spec. You can move on all the board pieces.
Yeah,
every direction.
I just love the reason for me like that hits so different is that like they almost like with 11 and number 1, they're literally like two sides of the same coin in a way. They kind of created each other because remember this whole thing is 11 in present day is in the Nina thing trying to get her powers back. So until she realizes this memory, she needed to realize that memory that she created Vecna. So in a way, by doing that, Vecna kind of gave her powers back and probably made her stronger now.
And vice versa, her taking that shit out of his neck gave him a ability.
Yeah, by her taking the tracker, which not only a tracker, was also probably to keep him in check, which is why he couldn't destroy Brenner because like Brenner pretty much had him as a slave, and that's why he's like, oh, you upgraded out of the program, now you're just an orderly.
Yep.
It's just crazy how intertwined the fucking storylines are, and we're probably like missing some deeper shit. But
and the rematch is going to be insane because they're both leveled up at this point.
Yeah, like I knew that 11 was pretty much going to be the tool to take out Vecna, but now that I know it's like personal now, that just makes it hit all the more. So it's going to be just that much more epic once we get to Volume 2, which makes me want to get to the Volume 2 trailer. Like,
and she doesn't know that it's Vecna. Like when she sees the monster, she doesn't think it's the monster until he shows.
Yeah, she just thinks it's number 1.
His wrist because the 001's still on his wrist.
Yeah, so she hasn't really connected the dots yet. At least I don't think.
No,
she's just and so
she doesn't even know what the fuck's going on.
Once she meets up with the rest of the squad and they all start connecting dots, like and 11's like, oh, I know number 1 was sent to the Upside Down. And then Dustin's like, well, that means number 1's probably Vecna, and they're gonna all connect dots. It's gonna fucking hit like a sack of bricks.
Be like, especially when they're like, yeah, here's the bodies. They got their eyes popped out, bones broken. She's
gonna explain like what the bodies look like, how the kids look like. I'm like, oh, that's exactly the same thing. The bodies that are getting killed by Vecna. Vecna is number 1. Number 1 is Vecna. It's gonna be like just how we figured out. Like, holy shit.
Meanwhile, we're gonna hope that Nancy's doesn't get the smokies.
Yeah, and that's the thing too with Nancy. Like, I'm guessing she got trapped because she has the trauma with Barb, right? So that they tied to that when Nancy and Fred were at school watching the news report when Chrissy died. She started to get the flashbacks of Barb. And so now that makes sense that was like an unsolved trauma because she was like hooking up with Steve while Barb was getting taken to the Upside Down. So
I wonder that going through that again, and she could get the smoke, but then again, she could live, and that's what's gonna make her resent Steve again. And go back to Jonathan, I think.
Maybe, but it's not really Steve's fault because it's not like Steve knew that Barb was gonna die. Like, oh, let's go fuck Barb. So, but yeah, it'll probably be some guilt because she does to resolve the whole Jonathan situation.
Yeah, it'll still be like a reminder though, like probably
But
being
yeah,
with him.
I'm guessing Nancy will be fine because now they know the key. I'm guessing Max has to have the headphones. She was wearing them when they were at the Wheeler's house, so they're probably gonna get her out. But she's just in there long enough to realize the origin of Vecna.
Yep.
But I just love how every single person in this cast is having their MVP moment, either
It's like
figuring
a yin and
shit
yang,
out.
how they created each other. Because if she just ran out the door when he opened that vent for her, who knows where it would have been? Because
she probably wouldn't. But I guess it had to happen that way because all Eleven's doing is reliving her memories. Not like it could have happened a different way, but let's just say hypothetically speaking, if she would have escaped,
the military or the science lab would eventually still open the gate. Number one would still be running around until he got that shit out of his neck one way or another. But the gate still would open, and then she would have lost her powers through the mind flayer.
But here's the question: the only other way the gate opens, the Russians use that big ass contraption. But would they have built that if it wasn't for the original gate opening? I guess is the question. Because
I gotta go back to season 1 to see how I think they revealed like the first gate opening was because of the fucking Hawkins lab. Hawkins lab fucked up. I don't think it had anything to do with Vecna opening.
Well, now we know the reasons because 11 opened that first gate. We just didn't see the context of. We just knew the first gate opened at Hawkins lab, and then they started experimenting once it was open.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
But now I feel like they're saying that 11's the one that opened the first gate. So if she would have not had sympathy for number one and saved him, that first gate never would have opened in a way, which means the Russians would have never had anything to go off of to create their machine. So I wonder if that's the case.
But at the same time, the number one playing chess, like I know that you have compassion for others, so I know
that's why he was like planting those seeds, like giving her the little hints on like the truth about Brenner and like how to channel her powers through anger and pain and memories. He did that as a chess move, thinking, oh, I get on your good side, and then you're gonna free me out of sympathy. I'm just gonna play reverse psychology. No, just go without me.
Yeah, go without me. I can't fit.
But it backfired because then he didn't expect her to be more powerful than he was and send him into the fucking upside down.
Yep.
So I just love like how all the storylines intertwine. That's why to me this is the best season out of all 4 seasons. That's not putting shit on any of the other 3 seasons. They're all great, but this one just did it for me. Like so many masterpiece moments.
I love the horror element. I love
the horror element
horror
ramped up.
Fan, so
the whole like Vader and Palpatine parallels is crazy as fuck. Because think about it. I mean, let's just say hypothetically, Mind Flayer is the leader. Then he's Palpatine, and number one is Vader. Or if the Upside Down is a living, breathing entity, then that's Palpatine. And
it would have been more like if they would have been more like if he would have convinced her to join her, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll join you." Because she like it was like when Anakin was like, "You were supposed to bring balance to the Force."
Not join them.
Not join them. And Elle's the one that would bring balance because she's like, I'm going to fucking kill it. She's like, actually, he's right.
Yeah. And that's kind of how I thought they were going, like from her getting bullied by Angela. I thought they were going to make it to where she becomes an antagonist.
But at least I was right. I knew from the get-go. I was like, no, it's misdirect. There's no way she did that.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that reason why I said that is like I could get where she maybe killed the bullies, but like I was that one scene where all the kids were lying. I'm like, you really think she just fucking killed that kid on the far right?
But it's just funny going back to the intro. Like one of 3 things that happened. Either 11 did do it. Number 1's the one that did it, or Vecna. Well, I guess number 2 and 3, yes.
Number 2 and 3, yes.
But yeah, overall, I know this outro is probably like fucking 15 minutes long, but yeah, this episode was incredible. Specifically, the second half of it. Obviously, yeah, episode 4 and episode 7 are the best 2 episodes in the season, and those 2 alone, of course, because the other episodes are like building up to make. They wouldn't be as big of episodes if ones for the surrounding episodes around it.
Yep.
So that's why, to me, this show as a whole is a masterpiece, especially if they stick the landing. If Volume 2 is the final season. But I'm pretty sure they're still going to do a season 5 unless they changed it. But even if nothing else, like season 4 specifically is a masterpiece. But because of that, it makes the entire show as a whole a masterpiece because it all built up to this. Yep. And everything's tying back. There's so many tiebacks to season 1 in this season specifically.
Yep.
I love the show. Final thoughts, Glacier?
Yeah, final thoughts. Love this show. Ember said it. It's a masterpiece. Can't wait for Volume 2. Thank God it's right around the corner. It's in July. Me looking real forward to it. Probably gonna go back and maybe binge watch these seasons again leading up to just to spare my time. Dragon certified.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back and watch season just to kind of familiarize myself with the little nuances that the foreshadowing shit. And then other than that, yeah, we're gonna watch the trailer to Volume 2 just to see how crazy it's gonna get. Hopefully, there's not any crazy spoilers. But with this show, it's like kind of like shows like Dark, where there's so many twists and turns that they put in the show that it's really hard to spoil anything in the trailer because they're gonna do misdirects all the time. So. Yeah, what else can I say? The show's incredible. Dragon certified, fucking hit it. And there you have it, guys. Another one in the books. Real questions. What did you guys think in there in Jurassic Land? Were you guys dancing around the reveal just like we were? Were you guys losing your shit when we were just dancing around it instead of putting our finger on it? Who is your MVP of this show or over the season specifically? I would say for me, 11, Max, Eddie, and Murray are in my top 4. Number 1 because of that crazy reveal that he's Vecna.
Yep.
And the whole like story plot and everything, but I'll say performance-wise, those 4 for me are the top 4. Everybody else did great, but I'm saying those are the top 4. Who is your top 4? Who's your top 5? What are your standout moments? What are you looking forward to Volume 2? Anything you want to tell us, listen down below.
Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you like what you see, you can check out more videos right now. But until next time,
We'll see you next time.